Thank you, everyone. AutoX is a company working on self-driving car. If you think about the tech revolution in the past 3 decades, probably we have personal computer, we have internet, we have cell phone, but we believe the next big thing is going to be self-driving car. At AutoX, our mission is to democratize autonomy. We want to make self-driving car universally accessible to everyone. Here is an analogy. If you think about computer in the past 3 decades, 30 years ago, we do have computer, but each one costs millions of dollars. There's only a very small number of top scientists and engineers in the world have access to a computer. But nowadays, everyone have a smartphone, $500 in your pocket. That makes computation really accessible to everyone. If you think about the self-driving car technology these days, it's basically the same. Each self-driving car costs millions of dollars. It's even much more expensive than you hire a few full-time drivers to drive for you. We believe that the technology will only make sense if you can bring down the cost to be affordable to everyone. We believe that self-driving cars should not be a luxury. It should be universally accessible to everyone. So why self-driving car is so expensive? One of the biggest factors is that the sensor using of a self-driving car, such as high-end differential GPS, IMU, as well as a super expensive LiDAR, is the main source of the problem. That stops us from making self-driving car technology accessible to regular users today. So putting aside the cost, we also believe that there's a blind phase in LiDAR in self-autonomous driving. For example, here is a crop of a pedestrian from the LiDAR point cloud, from the LiDAR 3D point cloud. As a human, you have perfect intelligence. It may probably make sense that this is a pedestrian, but how about this one? It may actually look more like a tree trunk than a pedestrian. So in fact, both of them are actually come from this point cloud, they are pedestrian. The point we're making is that resolution is very important for level 5 autonomous driving. Even today, the highest-end LiDAR do not have enough resolution to support complex scene analysis for autonomous driving. Besides pedestrian, which is easy, how about curve? Those subtle details even require higher resolution for LiDAR. But we have a magic sensor today, camera. Even the lowest-end camera have orders of magnitude higher resolution than LiDAR. So that's why at AutoX, we design a camera-first solution. We're not against LiDAR, but we're using camera as the primary sensor to extract all the information, most of the information necessary for autonomous driving. Besides resolution, camera also enable us to do appearance analysis besides just 3D shape analysis that you can utilize from LiDAR. We are a company building the full-stack AI software for autonomous driving, including the perception, trying to understand the world from the sensor input, as well as the decision-making, path planning, as well as finally controlling the vehicle to execute the plan from the car. This is a full stack AI software you can just install, or maybe install in the car and make the car become self-driving. We're a very young company. We founded 8 months ago. Right now, we have a team of 20 top experts in this domain. We have multiple people who used to be professors in different universities. Like myself, I was a professor at Princeton University, as well as other professors from other universities. We also have a group of very senior researchers with more than 10 years of industrial experience in autonomous driving, as well as artificial intelligence. So here we saw a demo that showing the capability of autonomous driving by using just camera sensor. There's no other sensor that being utilized in this video. Like for example, in the top left corner, we saw that some urban city driving with the dense traffic. In the bottom left, we saw that some hilly road making short turn. On the right, we're showing that our nighttime driving will only camera on highway as well as a cloudy night in a residential neighborhood. So here is another video showing that our car driving a raining day. It's actually very difficult to find a raining day in California, but we managed to find one day and run there. Because our car is too big, so I cannot just like a bicycle put the car here, but we're providing a live demo at 2 p.m. in the afternoon right outside the park and play. If you are interested, please come to our booth to sign up for the live demo to sit in a self-driving car and witness the technology in life. Thank you very much.